It's your boy Slim Sab, I stay gritting and grinding. Paint dripping off the slab, main the left wrist shining. Puffing on the best herb, purchase all the best clothes. Brody, fuck what you heard, over here we getting dope. Hella marijuana smoke, VIP with model hoe. Get them high, got them drunk, now they all wanna go. Got it crunk, get it turned, keep the groupies getting low. Getting blade till I'm burnt, sitting low, bro.
I'm $1 million dream. Bean for the green with the cookies and the cream. Tell you how to get it with the package and the beam. Legal over legal and it hard as it seems. You know what I mean? Never trigger but a quicker just to let it go. Like a buddy in the wind, I'ma let it blow. Bottle bottles at the bar, I'ma let it flow. Little change for my chain, I'ma let it glow. Never cuss it on the chick, better let it hoe. Let the right girls in, fuck it, let it snow. Tip a couple bottles, got a couple models. Tell the beater when I leave just to let them know. You got some rap bottom. Yo, where them stats I got 'em. Money ain't a thing like Jermaine before the tax.
When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream, here's a penny for your sight.
All right. Back at it again. Right back at y'all. Just wanted to talk about black businesses and like the whole thing with that. And just to say, as the saying goes, I'm not a businessman. I am a business man. So get right into it. And as you know, it's been I think like I don't know if you can call it a renaissance of sorts for black businesses and just, black business owners and the support, the focus, more on supporting our own. And man, it's a great thing. Like overall, I'm pro-black as it gets. So I want to see black people doing better, doing more, coming up. So, some views that I may express, it won't be anything necessarily really bash black businesses, but it's multiple ways to look at everything. And I absolutely believe that if you can buy black, find it being distributed by black, then by all means, if possible, as a black person, maybe that should be a first option. Everybody knows within the black community that our dollar, I'm not good with the stats off the top, but the dollar in the black community circulates not very long. I don't even think it's days before we're paying everybody else. And so whether it's the Asians, the white folks, some like, we don't hold on to our money long. And so supporting black could make a big difference in how, we rise as a community. But with that said, supporting black business does not necessarily mean that you have to support bad business or on the owner side, you shouldn't expect support simply for being black. There's still a standard to uphold. And I see it all the time online with people going back and forth. And even though you're a black business, that does not mean that you have to do everything on a lesser level, or you got to dumb down whatever product or service that you're offering. Or, in black people's terms, like, this is ghetto or black people shit. Like, you don't have to do everything or anything on that level. there's still a standard a high standard that's expected when doing business on the business owner side. But as a consumer or a customer, I seem to notice that people seem to be a lot quicker with complaints. They seem to be a lot less tolerant with black businesses. Now, I'm talking about black people. Black people with black businesses seem to be a lot quicker with complaints and a lot less tolerant when it comes to dealing with black business. And they have a way of almost going out of their ways off of maybe one bad experience with one black business. They shame all black businesses. And that's also another thing that we got to get out of. Because dealing with white businesses, whether it be a convenience store, all the way up to the big ones, from Nike to whatever, McDonald's. Black people stay in those religiously, and you don't hear half of anything ever. McDonald's don't even stay in your system as fast as you can eat it. Niggas say nothing. But a lot of the time, the smallest thing could go wrong at a black business and all hell breaks loose. We on social media, shaming the black business and the owner and all that. And it's the understanding is just so low. The whip is so quick to crack on us. And a lot of the times it's us cracking the whip. I see the difference in what we as black people will accept from black businesses when it comes to prices. Black people stay on Nike.com all day buying shoes that you can't even put your weight in all the way, and you worried about creases and scuffs and the sole coming loose. And we'll spend $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, to hundreds of thousands of dollars on shoes, depending on if they're collectors, whatever the hell, and there's no problem. A black designer could come out with a pair of shoes and it's automatically not looked at as quality, even if it's made with the same material. It's not respected. And it's like, oh, man, well, I ain't paying $200 for those, and I could get. But then you'll turn around and buy a pair of the ugliest shoes that Balenciaga can design. I mean, I swear Balenciaga goes out of their way to make the ugliest shoes just to see if they can get niggas to buy them. Like, I bet you there's a bet at the damn factory. And so as black consumers of black businesses, I'm not saying accept, low quality or bad business, but in general, y'all could be a lot more patient than what y'all are. A lot more forgiving. A lot of you niggas ain't never been on Yelp. They never been on social media with no smoke for any other business. How many black people can say, "Oh, okay, yeah, we when you go into agent-run businesses and how you're treated, you see it off top." Nothing. Y'all stay in their salons, black women, stay in their salons, you stay at their nail shops. No complaint whatsoever. You go get nails from the Asian lady, you be lucky if them damn things last a week. And you'll go to her weekly touch-ups and fills. Pay the same price every time. But if a sister tell you out the gate $60 to $100 for a full set, damn near have an asthma attack. I mean, I see that shit all the time. And the cold thing about it is with a lot of shout out to all the black nail techs out there, doing their thing and trying to come up, learning the craft or whatever. I appreciate it. I got a lot of friends that do that. But the cold thing about that is they don't cheat you on the service usually. Like a lot of these sisters that's coming up doing nails, like they in the celebrity lane. Whereas if you go to a white or Asian ran shop, that shit is like usually hundreds of dollars. And the thing is black peoples, we almost expect celebrity quality from black techs for significantly less. It's like it almost insults us that a black person would charge us what it's actually worth. I mean, I see it all the time. I'm a tattoo artist. Outside of doing this, and shout out my own brand, Almighty Ink. It's Almighty Everything. Y'all see what it is. But it's the same thing. It's almost like, as a black tattoo artist, it's like they expect me to do work at a very high level for $20 to $40. It's an insult. And if I try to charge what I feel my value is, then it's just like, oh man, I could just go pay a white person for that. Like, that's what it seems like, or that's how it seems black people think. But, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. Still getting my chops wet. And once again, if you have opinions on this, if you're a black business, if there's a way you can, I don't know, either tag your business in the comments, or, man, I would have really liked to do this and really be able to shout out some of you guys' businesses. But I don't know, I was just thinking kind of off the top, like, damn, because, I really deal with business like situations all day, every day. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, but if there's a way, if you guys want to shout out your business or whatever, if you want somebody, you got a page or something, like, black people, share your links, whatever, in the comments. I think that'd be real dope. Let me know what y'all think about this. If you guys have experiences or different things or whatever, different point of views, if you agree or disagree, I try to be interactive. So, yeah. And I've been me for a couple minutes, and I'm out.